Welcome to Literature Lessons, your portal to the essential literary figures, movements, and ideas that have shaped the world of literature. If you want to delve deeper into the minds of great authors and discover timeless literary works, subscribe to us for more free educational content. Today, we're unveiling the life and legacy of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, exploring his monumental work, Faust, and uncovering the profound influence he had on German and world literature. Join us on this exciting journey through literature, as we explore the intertwining paths of creativity, philosophy, and human experience. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe stands as a towering figure in German literature and is considered one of the greatest writers in European history. His life, spanning from 1749 to 1832, was marked by remarkable literary achievements and a wide-ranging influence that extended beyond literature into the realms of science, philosophy, and aesthetics. Born in Frankfurt, Goethe displayed an early talent for writing, which led him to become a leading figure of the Sturm und Drang movement. This movement emerged in the late 18th century as a passionate response to the rationalism of the Enlightenment, emphasizing emotion, individualism, and the power of nature. Goethe's work within this movement helped to illuminate the struggles between personal desire and societal expectation. One of his earliest novels, The Sorrows of Young Werther, captured the hearts of readers and became a literary sensation across Europe, defining the archetype of the sensitive, misunderstood artist. In just a few years, Goethe established himself as a central voice within the literary community. However, it is his magnum opus, Faust, for which he is most revered. This tragic play, crafted in two parts, revolves around the character of Dr. Heinrich Faust, an intellectual discontented with his life and seeking deeper meaning through knowledge and pleasure. Faust's journey begins with a fateful pact with Mephistopheles, a devilish figure offering worldly delights in exchange for Faust's soul. Through a series of experiences interwoven with love, tragedy, and moral quandaries, Goethe explores the eternal human struggle between good and evil, ambition, redemption, and the quest for transcendence. Unlike previous interpretations of the Faust legend, Goethe's version ultimately highlights the importance of striving and love as pathways to redemption. In addition to Faust, Goethe deeply engaged with the natural world, contributing innovative ideas to various fields of science. His text, Theory of Colors, challenges the understanding of optics established by Isaac Newton by arguing that color perception is subjective and influenced by human emotion and psychology. Goethe developed a color wheel to illustrate his concepts, fostering discussions that have inspired artists and theorists for generations. Despite facing criticism from the scientific community, Goethe's holistic approach to knowledge reflected his belief that art, science, and philosophy are interconnected. Goethe's influence extends even further through his landmark novel, Wilhelm Meister's Apprenticeship, which is celebrated as one of the most significant coming-of-age stories in literature. The novel follows Wilhelm as he leaves his conventional life behind and joins a traveling theater group. Throughout his adventures, he explores self-discovery, artistic expression, and the delicate balance between personal fulfillment and social responsibility. This work has inspired countless authors in the Bildungsroman genre, illustrating the transformative power of personal growth against societal constraints. As we dive into the relationship between Goethe and Napoleon, we find an intriguing dynamic. In 1808, during the Congress of Erfurt, Goethe met Napoleon, who was then reading The Sorrows of Young Werther. Although a German patriot who critiqued Napoleon's military actions, Goethe was impressed by the French emperor's intellect and appreciation for literature. This encounter reflects Goethe's unique ability to separate political judgment from intellectual admiration. Their meeting showcased the breadth of Goethe's influence, providing him with a platform to secure his reputation in the cultural landscape of Europe. Another significant aspect of Goethe's legacy lies in his relationship with fellow writer Friedrich Schiller. Their friendship, which began in the 1790s, transformed from rivalry into one of the most famous literary collaborations in history. Together, they shaped the Weimar court theater, fostering an environment of artistic creativity that defined German literature's golden age. Goethe's profound respect for Schiller's work was evident in their extensive correspondence, as they encouraged each other's endeavors and shared artistic insights. The bond they formed continues to serve as an inspiring model of collaboration and friendship in the literary world. Goethe's role in the development of a unified German cultural identity is complex, reflecting his multifaceted approach to nationalism. His works, particularly Faust, drew upon German folklore, contributing to the cultural fabric of a fragmented nation. Nonetheless, Goethe expressed skepticism toward the narrow nationalism that later defined some of his contemporaries. He advocated for Weltliteratur, or world literature, emphasizing that literature should transcend national boundaries and unite people through universal themes. This perspective continues to resonate today, as it highlights the importance of culture's ability to bridge divides. Lastly, Goethe's legacy in world literature is unmistakable. Alongside other greats like Shakespeare and Dante, he is celebrated as a monumental literary figure. His works have left an indelible mark on poetry, drama, and narrative form, inspiring countless writers and thinkers throughout generations. The depth of insight and human experience found in his writings fosters connections across cultures, reinforcing Goethe's belief in the power of literature to illuminate the human condition. From engaging with music to influencing philosophical thought, Goethe's vision for a unified and integrated understanding of humanity remains an inspiring ideal. In summary, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's contributions to literature, science, and culture are vast and profound. From his early work in the Sturm und Drang movement to his cornerstone play Faust, Goethe's exploration of the human condition reveals timeless themes of ambition, love, and redemption. His innovative thoughts on perception and color challenge conventional scientific wisdom, while his friendships and collaborative efforts with literary peers illustrate the power of artistic camaraderie. As we continue to engage with his legacy, Goethe's works remind us of the ability of literature to transcend boundaries and connect us through shared human experiences. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe and his unparalleled influence in literature and beyond. If you found this episode engaging and insightful, please subscribe for more educational content. Join our community as we continue our journey through the fascinating world of literary giants and their timeless works. Until next time, keep exploring and appreciating the written word.